Okay, I think I can zoom out a bit. We're going to do... Oh, it's way too big. Alright, this thing here, which is a DIY cute robot. It's actually like secondhand and it's kind of put together already. So this is going to be quick. We just have to kind of finish it off. So we'll just find out what we've got. We've got the manual, which is upside down. I don't know why they print it upside down. Like, seriously, you'd think they'd get it right by now. And there's this. You're going to kind of end up seeing my mess. This desk is terrible. But that's alright. I've been cleaning things up, as you can tell. That's why the desk is... So we've got a leg made, but it gets more exciting because we don't have it all made. So I don't even know, to be honest, if it works. Like, so you should probably put some batteries in, and then just end it on a quick note because it turns out that it isn't actually built correctly on the inside. And I don't really have the time tonight because I should go to sleep soon to take the whole thing apart and rebuild it. So we'll just see that these things move, which look very much like Lego connectors, which is kind of weird. I'm just looking on my desk to see if I've actually got something that will attach to that. Amazingly, I don't think I do. Well, I've got my motorcycle over here. What we need to take this piece off here. I can't believe I have no Technic. I was going to take this apart anyhow, so it's not the end of the world. But I kind of didn't want to take it apart. Alright, well, they can just sit there. So, is this actually the same size? It's a bit loose. It's a bit loose. You could glue it in, though. You could give it... but that's not the bit that actually turns. So now I have to fix this. Hold on, we have to fix this before it's too late. I think it's too late. It is. Oh no, how do I get it back in? Oh, there we go. Okay, fine. I bought another one of these. So anyway, it doesn't matter. Who cares about that? I did buy a lot of Lego a few days ago, or a few more big sets that were on reduced to clear. So. Well, it's not encouraging that when it's switched to off, it works. And when you switch it to on, you can't even see that, but it does actually say on is now off, and off is on. So, somebody wired this up a bit strangely. Which is kind of like... I was almost going to turn the camera off then. For no reason. Because I got confused about what to turn off. It's kind of like, what was I going to say? I don't know. Yeah, the person who made this probably was like, oh, I give up. Because these things don't actually fit together too well. So we just have to finish it off. That's all we have to do. We just have to get to the very end. Do I have to even look at the picture? Do I have to look at the manual? I don't think I really do. There's a whole pile of screws. Let's just have a look. There's this bit there. So we need this thing. I think maybe we do need to look at the manual, which means I probably shouldn't have dumped all the screws. So what have we got in this bag? We've got two big kind of screws over here. We can leave that bag over there. That's not that important. One of these things, this is the battery cover, I think. So that goes there. So that's unimportant. So let's just see if we can read the manual and see if we can finish building the second part. So I'm just going to skim through this and then turn it around for me. So that's building the arms, that's building the body, this is building leg R, and that's building leg L. And then I assume they just lost in the place. So that should make it all pretty obvious. So let's just assume that they got this correct, apart from the fact that there's probably a blue bit that goes on these things. So I can think we can say we don't need this. There were other ones, but I threw them away, so because they were all taken apart. So the first thing we do is we get this, and I think it goes. Okay, hold on. If I'm holding it like this, then it's got to look like that when you put it through. Alright, so it's got to look like this. And I don't know where that's supposed to... It must go over there. Alright, so those go there. That makes sense. And then we get the blue thing, which has got to have that bit stuck in, but they've already done that. And then that one just goes like that. But we need this tool. Cut off all these little bits. And there. Make it look nice and professional. Probably should sand it down too. Alright, and then we put some screws in. With the supplied screwdriver, which is nice. And there's one. So yes, I have got some exciting new Lego sets that were on Reduced to Clear, which I didn't think there were going to be any. I'm going to go back tomorrow because they had a couple more of the same one that I got, but I think tomorrow the price will have dropped and they'll be extremely cheap. I was going to do it tonight, the set that I was going to get another one of, but it's too late, so we're just going to do this silly thing. And I really wanted to do a non-Lego thing. There's like too many Lego-y things. So this better, oh gosh, we need this bit. Okay, so this is where things get confusing, as per usual. This thing somehow, this thing goes, hold on, I'm just gonna, I have to, okay, I think it goes like this, and then I need, not that one, maybe that one, this one. That doesn't look like that. It does look like the correct one. Okay, so that goes there. It's a bit easier if you hold it in place. There. And then... oh, I wish I'd still... no, gosh. Well, it does actually have it written on it. Okay, it does say the... so this is B15. So this is what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build this section here. So have a good look. So that you can kind of understand what I'm going through here. So that definitely goes there. And then that bit goes there. Somehow. I guess it must go down. No, wait a second. This goes here. Okay. Well, does it go like that though? You'd think it probably would. Well, okay, I think it goes like that. I don't know actually. And then this bit, wasn't there one more bit? I'm sure there was. Oh, there. This is the bit that we want. This thing goes like that. Okay. Oh, okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. So that bit goes there. That bit goes... I hope they got this right on this side. I really do. Well, at least we'll have one working leg. And then we need B4, which is going to be one of these ones. That's B5. This is B4. Ironically. Should I put the screws in? I don't think I should put the screws in just yet. So that bit I'm going to say goes... oh gosh, look at that. Hold on. Probably should have done this before I started. Get rid of all the little extra bits. That one's got a juicy one. Look at that one. Okay. Oh, look at that! Look at that piece. Oh my gosh! It makes me physically ill just to even think about it. So this is going to fall apart before I finish. I just have to put this bit here. So it's got to go through. And the good news is, oh gosh, what about this thing? That probably should have gone in beforehand, but I think it can go in over the top. Except this doesn't seem to fit. Maybe this shouldn't have gone in. Well, it kind of looks like it goes. Okay, it goes there. Alright, so now we just have to put lots of screws in. Yeah, so the good thing is I've currently uploaded all the videos that I've done recently. I just haven't published them. But they're all sitting there waiting to be published. So tomorrow or someday I'll actually start publishing things. But that means I'll probably make some more videos because, you know, it's hard to make videos when you're sitting there and you've got like 100 videos sitting waiting to be uploaded already. It's like, what's the rush? But now that I am fully uploaded, there is a rush. A very urgent rush. So, alright. So the exciting thing today is I finished watching The Sandman, but I haven't watched the 2 bonus episodes yet. It was okay. I liked it. I wouldn't say it was brilliant because it's not quite my thing, but it was enjoyable. I'm not really an urban fantasy person. I don't know if I mentioned this on this channel. I don't mind it, but it doesn't excite me. But it was fun. But the important thing is, so hold on. I've almost finished watching All of Us Are Dead. I've just got one last episode to watch. It's the thing with, I don't know if it's just that I've only watched a couple of Korean TV series, but you know, all your favorite characters die, and it's just like, oh, don't do it again. You did it again. Well, then I don't know if everyone's dead yet, but I suppose that's the name of the TV series. So it's how it has to go. We can just guess where these things go. What's the time? We've got 16 minutes left. So they just go like there, or something like this. Alright, that's a blue thing. I've got another one. Oh, that's for that side. Alright. So let's just take all of these things off. So these are them. They come in 3 different sizes. I could actually just cut them off with this and then two birds with one stone type thing. That would be the way smarter way of doing this. Oh, okay. And 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's pretty much the most exciting thing. I find that my days recently have been quite boring. So the most exciting thing is I watched an episode of a TV series today. But not much else. Well, I've done some useful coding. So that's the important thing. Mondays and Tuesdays are my coding days, which is not really enough. But we're getting there. Alright, and this bit here. Probably would help if I didn't go to sleep so late. Right. Which is what I'm doing right this second, even though I had planned, as per usual, to go to sleep on time. Now, we have to work out where these go. So that's that one. That goes there. And that must be a smaller one. Okay, that's the smaller one. And then... So what are all these screws for? Like, gosh, there's a lot of screws. It does look a lot, nicer with all these little blue bits on. But the person who built the other one obviously didn't. So, which is the one that I just made. pretty sure it's, I don't know. But I feel like they could tighten the screws up a bit more in this one. Well, then this is the one that I just built. I'm sure of it because this one's got the top trimmed. Now I feel bad. Well, that can't be right. That screw's nowhere near tightened. No, that is right. Okay, yeah. So that is, this one's worse than my one. Okay. Alright. Okay. I don't really care if I strip the screws. But so far it's all been pretty good. But I do care about this. I don't know why. Alright, let's chop that one. Probably because they didn't have these kind of pliers, which are very useful for this kind of thing. Like, look at that. That's just a mess. Okay. And now, somehow, we've used up the last of that. So there's nothing left for this except for a whole pile of screws. Look, oh my gosh. Just look at the gap on this thing. Can I fix it by screwing it up a bit more? I guess, you know, you can get kind of like wary of over tightening things. But I think they've really put a lot of effort into it. I think I feel like I should just take the whole these arms. Well, it's too late now. I don't care. What I do care about is it's just going to fit on. Oh, okay, this is the leg that goes here, and that one goes. Does it go like that? I don't actually have a clue. Well, okay, it's got to go here. And oh, okay, it goes like that. Then it just pops out. So I think I don't think I was supposed to put the. I'm wondering if I wasn't supposed to put this on straight away. Let's just find out. So that bit goes, I think, and I can see where this is going. We need this kind of screw to put that there. And then the leg won't fall off. 11 minutes left, yay. Okay, just got to get this. Ooh, that sounded bad. That's probably why they weren't so keen to over tighten the screws. No, it won't go in. Why won't you go in? So there's little holes on the bottom and notches and things to go into. But look at that one. Oh gosh, get rid of that bit. Much better. Oh my gosh, look at those ones. Get rid of those. And that one. 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 I almost got myself in the eye with that one. And gosh, there's a lot of them. And that one. And that one. And these two on the bottom. And it's a bit better. Okay, so we've got one leg left to do and then we've finished this thing. So they have to pop this off again because I didn't pay attention. I just hit it. Oh gosh. Oh. And that one. Okay. So hope this actually walks kind of cool, but it's got wheels on the bottom. There's a lot of robots you can get these days that look like they walk, but they don't. They just have wheels on the bottom. Or they do, they just kind of slide along, which doesn't seem quite... I mean, it's better than just having wheels, because these wheels aren't powered. It is kind of skating along, which is impressive. Like, you know, a robot that skates is better than you might expect. So I'm a bit worried about why there are so many screws left, given that there's also these ones. You wouldn't think they'd give you that many spare screws. Like a couple I can imagine. but that's way more than a couple. So, but it seems to work. There are screws all the way around here. And it's, oh my gosh, I really want to fix the arms, but we'll do that another time. Because it makes it look a lot cheaper. Oh, they're different size holes, so you have to get them the right way around. Alright, so there we go. We've activated and we've finished our robot, and this is what it looks like. There's a big gap in this arm, so I could just take it off, put the screws in. Because we know the trick, don't you? Let's just take that bit off. But who cares? Who cares? All that matters, the only thing... Oh, there's another one. The only thing that matters is how well it skates along the ground. Look at all the little bits and pieces that I've had to chop off. Okay. Let's do this. Activating, turning it off because it's being set to on. Oh wait, we can fix this one. Look at this. Maybe we can't fix the top. It's going to have that big gap there. Doesn't matter. Alright, let's go. Well, the legs are actually kind of moving. So I kind of feel like they've built it wrong on the inside. So it looks definitely like a case of I'm going to have to take this whole thing apart, aren't I? Oh, you need two. You need another screw for here, so that's an extra screw you need for the battery compartment. But yes, so for another video, or maybe I'll just do it in my spare time, I'm going to have to take the whole thing apart, except for the well-made legs that I've just produced, and work out. I think these things that they normally have to be offset so that they're like 180 degrees off out of step. Because otherwise you get that meh, meh, when it should be meh, like that. So who knows? It looks like not too bad a toy. Like it's quite, the plastic feels pretty good. Feels like Lego plastic. So oh my gosh, they missed one of the screws. There you go. There's the answer to your question. There's a screw missing in the bottom of their foot. So we are beginning to slowly solve the mystery of why there are so many spare screws. But yeah, anyway, that was, I didn't quite get it to work, but that's not unexpected. Cute DIY Cute Robot in 2 different languages by Cute Sunlight. What a brilliant name. I mean, is that their real name? I guess that is. I guess it's just how you name things in China. But they always sound so cute in English. Unintentionally, perhaps. So anyway, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, whatever. And we're going to have Lego soon. More Lego. Bye.